The Overwhelming. Surah Al-Ghashiyah. Meccan Surah. Surah Objectives. Reminder of the hereafter and its reward and punishment, and considering the evidence for Allah's power. Explanation.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
هل أتاك حديث الغاشية.
Has word come to you, O Messenger, of the resurrection that will overwhelm people with its horrors?
وجوه يومئذ خاشعة.
The people on the day of resurrection will either be wretched or blissful. The faces of the wretched will be humiliated and downcast,
عاملة ناصبة.
tied and strained by chains that will be dragged by, and the fetters they will be shackled with.
تصلى نارا حامية.
Those faces will enter a hot fire and suffer its heat.
تسقى من عين آنية.
They will be given a drink from a spring of immensely hot water.
ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع.
They will not have any food to nourish them except the vilest and filthiest of it from a plant called shibriq. If it dries up, it becomes poisonous.
لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع.
It neither fattens those who eat it, nor does it satisfy their hunger.
وجوه يومئذ ناعمة.
The faces of the blissful on that day will be full of delight, beauty and happiness from the bounty they did find themselves in.
لسعيها راضية.
Content with their righteous deeds that they performed in the world, for they will have found the reward of their actions stored for them and multiplied.
في جنة عالية.
In a paradise elevated in place and rank.
لا تسمع فيها لاغية.
In the garden they will not hear any word of falsehood and frivolity, let alone hear any prohibited word.
فيها عين جارية.
In this paradise there are flowing springs that they will cause to erupt and erect however they wish.
فيها سرر مرفوعة.
In it, paradise, are high couches,
وأكواب موضوعة.
and cups laid out ready to drink from.
ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة.
In it are cushions packed closely next to one another. In it are many carpets spread out everywhere. Allah highlights the contrast between the wretched and the fortunate in the hereafter. He then draws the attention of the non-believers towards the beauty of His creation and the power it demonstrates. This serves as evidence for them to believe in Him and gain entry into paradise, thereby becoming among the blissful. He states,
أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت.
Do they not look reflecting at the camels, how Allah created them and subjugated them to human beings?
وإلى السماء كيف رفعت.
And look at the sky, how He raised it so that it became a preserved ceiling above them that does not fall on them.
وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت.
And look at the mountains, how He erected them, stabilizing the earth with them, such that it does not shake with the people.
وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت.
And look at the earth, how He spread it out and made it prepared for people to settle down upon. After directing them to witness the manifestation of His power, Allah directs His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, stating,
فذكر إنما أنت مذكر.
So admonish, O Messenger, these people and instill fear of Allah's torment. You are but a reminder. All that is upon you is to remind them. As for them attaining faith, that is in Allah's hand alone.
لست عليهم بمسيطر.
You do not have the power to compel them to believe.
إلا من تولى وكفر.
However, whoever turns away from faith and rejects Allah and His Messenger,
فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر.
then Allah will torment him on the day of resurrection with the greatest torment, by entering him into hell where they will remain eternally therein.
إن إلينا إيابهم.
To us alone is their return after their death.
ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
Then, holding them accountable for their actions is indeed upon us alone. It is not upon you or anyone else.